Hey, what's up? Ron here. Welcome back to TimeWalkTV. I hope you're all having a great day today. If you're new here, we post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday all about Magic the Gathering. So if you want to keep up with all my videos, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the early access streamer event that happened yesterday. Now it went from September 24th, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to September 25th, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now this event consisted of a ton of creators, influencers, different people around the Magic community. I really enjoyed going to the different streams, checking out the smaller creators, seeing how they were handling maybe a little bit more viewership than they're used to, but it was really fun to, interact and communicate with all the different creators and start to make connections and, network a little bit. It was actually really fun. And a lot of them were actually pretty okay with playing decks that other viewers were submitting. So to make a long story short, I had a really great time watching all these different streams, seeing how the new players were handling all the new cards and mechanics, and just seeing what decks were kind of floating around. I'm going to an SCG Philly event next week, and I'll be playing the standard portion of my team. So I was looking around to see what was being played and kind of get a grasp for what the format might look like. Now, it's just an early access event, so people are having fun playing brews. Some are playing really good decks, but you're not really going to get a good idea of what the meta is going to look like until we start seeing maybe some ladder play or Magic Online results. So we're still waiting for that small amount of data that we can gather before we head into next week to the paper tournament. Now with this video, I want to specifically take a look at the streamer event itself and kind of rattle off a few things that I liked or, I didn't like too much or could see improvements with moving on to another set. Now these aren't going to be in any sort of order or anything like that. We're just kind of having a little discussion talking about this event because it is actually really great. Now the first thing I really liked about this event, and they've done this in the past, at least the last set or two, was that they include all the smaller streamers and creators. As for myself, I had a blast going into different streams and a few of my friends' streams that had a little bit lower numbers, but it was just more enjoyable to sit into a chat and communicate with the streamer and kind of bounce ideas back and forth without getting kind of swallowed up by the chat going super fast. Really enjoyed that aspect of it, and I like seeing other players that I'm used to seeing play decks and make decisions and see what they would do different compared to what I would do, and maybe learn from that and have them try decks that I'm brewing up or creating myself to see what they think. Really enjoyed that they had all the smaller creators up to the big creators in our community all together, all playing the great game that we all love and just having a great time doing it. Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves, having fun. The chats were loving it, getting to see all the cards early, getting to see what all these streamers and content producers got to, make and create on their own streams. So thumbs up to Wizards. So overall, this was a fantastic event. Really enjoyed it, but there are a few things that I didn't like about it, or well, let's say I want to improve on for the next time that this happens, probably in a few months for the next set comes out. The main thing that I want to bring up is that the accounts that are given to these players are fully loaded, so they have every card, but they don't have all the skins unlocked and all the sleeves and styles and all the mastery points. So as I was watching these players finish their games, they were getting a ton of XP and a ton of gold, and it was just piling up, and it looked like the game kind of bugged out, but actually it was giving them a ton of XP so that they can use it on the mastery side of it to showcase how that looks and what the prizes are and the rewards and everything like that, which is great. I really would have liked to see all of that already completed, so when the streamer was able to go into the mastery side, if someone asked about it, then they can kind of hover around, see what all the rewards are, instead of sitting there for a couple minutes just clicking the little orbs and having them go into the little slots to get the cards and the decks and everything like that. I mean, it was cool, but it kind of took away from the gameplay, which most people come to these streams to watch. They don't want to watch someone clicking on little orbs to fill up a mastery set when it's not that interesting, to be honest. The other part of this that I want to address is I think that when they get these accounts, they should have all these sleeves and card styles, because you really want to show those parts of the game off, because that is the bread and butter, basically. Your microtransactions, where people come to spend their extra money to get bling for their accounts in their deck. So the way that they have it set up currently is that they give you a bunch of gems and you can unlock whatever you want and showcase whatever you want, which is fine. Some people don't like them, some people do like them. What I'm suggesting is that when you get one of these counts, it is fully loaded. I'm talking all the cards, all the sleeves, all the styles, everything. So when you go in to build a deck and choose the sleeves for your deck, you're presented with every single option possible. So as the streamer is like, ooh, what is this? I will scroll through here and see what we have. While they're doing that, they're scrolling through all the sleeves and just taking a look at every single one of them to find the one that they want. And in turn, it's showcasing all the sleeves to everyone viewing. So they're like, ooh, those sleeves look really cool. Hey, could you try those sleeves on? I want to see how they look before I buy them. Streamers said, hey, yeah, sure. Click, boom, done. Same goes for the card styles. When you have an account that has all the card styles lined up, ready to go, and you already have a system that's set up to automatically turn on card styles, when they go into game to try out these new cards that, you know, their viewers are submitting deck lists and everything, those cards are already going to have the card styles on them, and it's going to get people excited for the new cards with the card styles. So it's going to showcase the old and new cards with the card styles. That's going to get people pumped up, wanting to buy more gems to purchase those, and it's just overall better for Arena and Wizards as a company for sure. Well, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video, what you thought of the early access event, of all the streamers and everything like that. Go and like the video if you liked it. And remember, Magic is great and so are you. Stay positive and play Islands.